Alrighty, peeps. Welcome to a brand new Let's Play. I decided to switch gears a little bit. I realized I played very heavy games back to back, and I was planning on playing Final Fantasy X, but ultimately I saw this game, and I'm like, you know what? Let's change gears for a little bit. Let's just play our random-ass game. The Stanley Parable. I have never played this game, and I've only seen bits and pieces of it, so the only thing I know is that apparently you are, you work as an office worker. There's a narrator, and you can choose to follow or disobey him, as far as I know. I don't know anything else about this game, so, let's try it.
This is the story of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-winning, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy.
The end.
And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow.
Oh, shit.
It showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened. This complete isolation.
Oh, this is my hell already.
Very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
Oh, okay, I can move. Okay, let's see what I can do. No, wait. Okay. It still sounds like I'm typing. Okay, doesn't look like I can interact with anything, so let's leave the office. Okay.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Oh, please. Are you really just doing this for the trophy? Click a door 5 times? Is that all you think a trophy is worth? No. I can't just give these merits away for such little effort. A measly 5 clicks? Now, suppose you were to click the door 20 times. I would say that's the kind of effort that warrants recognition.
Okay.
I have to say, I'm still not feeling the satisfaction of witnessing true effort for a noble cause. Perhaps 50 clicks will do. Yes, almost certainly 50 clicks. No, I'm still not feeling it. I want this trophy to have meant something. It has to be a true reward for valiant effort. I want to see some hustle, Stanley. I want to see commitment, a willingness to go all the way no matter the cost. Why don't you go put 20 clicks into door number 417?
No, I want to keep doing it to this door. Or do I have to do it to 417? Okay, maybe I have to do it to 417. Okay. Wonder if I already broke the game because I'm trying to do that. I don't even know where 417 is. There's 427, 428. Can I go back to 427? Nope. There's nothing outside either. No, what the? What'd that do? Okay. Is this supposed to be like a horror game or something? Oh, that is also locked too. Just shut off all the computers. There's no, like, cursor or anything, so I can't really see what I'm looking at. No, here's 417.
Oh, great. Now, go click a few times on door 437.
Okay, fine. Well, I don't know where 437 is. No, here it is.
Excellent. I think we're getting somewhere. Now, door 415. Let's give it 10 clicks or so.
I think I broke it already. 416. I hate Mondays. Oh my gosh, funny. Alright, 415.
Now, back to door number 437.
Alright, 437.
Let's see. How about you click on, well, I don't know, the copy machine? All right, back to room 417. I'm really feeling it now. I think we're getting somewhere.
Oh my fucking god, is he just gonna like fuck? Is he fucking with me right now? Probably is.
Okay, now go climb on employee 419's desk.
I don't even know if I could even climb. Can I? Can I even? Nope.
Yes, this is great. You're putting it all on the line, Stanley. I like that. All right, let's keep it up. Go give me a few clicks on door 416. We've almost got it. Now the copy machine, do that one again.
My god. Oh my goodness. What the hell am I playing right now? Jesus Christ.
Finish it off, Stanley. 5 clicks on door 430. Yes!
Oh, we did it! Oh my.
That felt amazing. Oh, you really earned it, Stanley. Nothing could hold you back. Yes, I'm very proud of how far we've come today.
Yeah, sure. Okay. Sounds good. We did it. We got our first trophy. Nice. Alright. All it took was clicking all that. Okay, now what, though?
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
If I go... Why the left? What if I want to go to the right?
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
I don't know if this is supposed to be a horror game, or... Wait, can I climb on this? Come on. Come on. Oh. Oh. Yep. Okay, I don't know what this was about, but let's go back down.
Yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room. Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in. Yes, really, really worth it being here in the room. A room so utterly captivating that even though all your co-workers have mysteriously vanished, here you sit looking at these chairs and some paintings.
Yes,
Really worth it.
I agree.
At this point, Stanley's obsession with this room bordered on creepy and reflected poorly on his overall personality. It's possible that this is why everyone left.
Oh my god. This guy's a little shit. Oh my god. Up.
Stanley sat around waiting for more dialogue, but when a long time had passed and there was no more, he decided that the game was trying to send him a message.
Really? What message is that? I actually have no idea what the message is. What? Oh, crouch. Okay. Ooh, mug. No, I can't get it. Okay. Alright, I think, okay, I guess he's not gonna have any more dialogue, so let's go, I guess. Okay, let's go.
But at last, he'd had enough of the amazing room, and took the first open door on his left to get back to business.
I can't go back out here? Nope, I can't. I'm gonna go in here.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
I just wanted to check it out. You didn't have to close the door on me. Caution, do not lie. If you are lying right now, stop. Let me out, you motherfucker, let me out. A4. No! Let me out, you fuck. What the hell? What is this room? Where the hell does Stanley work? Oh my god, I feel like... Okay, hang on. Do not jump from the cargo lift while it will cause death. Penalty for misuse of cargo lift 1,000. Penalty for jumping off cargo lift 5,000. Jesus. That's only if I live to tell the tale, right?
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off in his eagerness to prove that he is in control of the story and no one gets to tell him what to do. Stanley leapt from the platform and plunged to his death. Good job, Stanley. Everyone thinks you are very powerful.
Was that my first ending? 427. Yep, I think it was. Damn it!
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. Wow. Yes, this room. What a beautiful room. What a gorgeous, gorgeous room. Thank goodness Stanley had taken this detour on his way to the meeting room. Life without having experienced this room was now too horrible even to consider.
I agree. I do agree with that. I love this room. I'm just going to sit here.
Yes, really, really worth it being here in the room.
Yes.
A room so utterly captivating that even though all your co-workers have mysteriously vanished, here you sit looking at these chairs and some paintings.
Yes.
Really worth it.
Yes.
At this point, Stanley's obsession with this room bordered on creepy and reflected poorly on his overall personality. It's possible that this is why everyone left.
Okay, cool. Okay, I think that was the last dialogue option, so let's go.
Stanley sat up, but at last
Oh,
he
no.
had enough of the amazing room.
Damn it.
Took the first open door on his left to get back to business.
No.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Okay, let's not die this time.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about. Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself. Now, I'm not asking for me, I'm asking for her.
Oh, there's a love story.
Stanley, your chance to redeem yourself, to put your work aside, to let her back into your life. She's been waiting.
What do I need to do? You didn't tell me. I'm almost tempted to go back. No, I can't. Okay. But yeah, I'm guessing jumping on that platform's another direction, I suppose. Kashira. Great. Dark room. Lovely. And here I thought I wasn't playing a horror game. Literally walking into a room of pitch black. Lovely. And there's no other way from the looks of it. Fuck me. Alright, let's go to the abyss. Ah!
That's her, Stanley. You need to be the one to do this, to reach out to her.
What the fuck is...
Truly place your faith in another. Then pick up the phone. No, you can't. Did you just unplug the phone?
I didn't
That
know.
wasn't supposed to be a choice. How did you do that?
I didn't even
You
know
actually chose incorrectly? I didn't even know that was possible.
Yeah, neither did I.
Check. No, it's definitely here, clear as day. Stanley picks up the phone. He's taken to his apartment where he finds his wife, and the two pledge themselves to one another. Music
Hello.
comes in, fade to white, roll credits. Not picking up the phone is actually somehow an incorrect course of action. How is that even possible?
Dude, you underestimate how many wrong choices I can make.
I don't understand. How on earth are you making meaningful choices? What did you... Wait a second. Did I just see... No, that's not possible. I can't believe it. How had I not noticed it sooner? You're not Stanley. You're a real person.
Oh, shit.
I can't believe I was so mistaken.
This is why you've been able to make correct and incorrect choices. And to think I've been letting you run around in this game for so long. If you'd made any more wrong choices, you might have negated it entirely. It's as though you completely ignored even the most basic safety protocol for real-world decision-making. Or did you not grasp the severity of the situation? Well, I won't have that kind of risk on my watch. I'm going to stop the game for a moment so I can educate you properly on safe decision-making in the real world.
Oh, shit.
Please observe this helpful instructional video.
No.
Choice. It's the best part of being a real person.
Choice
But
is
if
an
used
illusion.
incorrectly, can also be the most dangerous. For example,
What?
in this scenario, a hypothetical real person named Rupert has a choice.
Okay.
He could invent a machine that eliminates food shortages across the world to make life better for all people.
Okay.
Or he could spend years of hard work forgetting how to read.
What?
Which choice would you make? Remember that unlike here, the real world makes sense, and at no time should you make a choice that does not conform to rational logic. If you find yourself speaking with a person who does not make sense, in all likelihood, that person is not real. Allow the person to finish their thought, then provide an excuse why you cannot continue talking. Turn to a partner and practice saying, "My goodness, is it 4:30? I'm supposed to be having a back, sack, and crack."
What?
Excellent.
I already forgot what the...
choices on a regular basis is the best part to a healthy decision-making process.
What the fuck is
Most
happening?
medical professionals recommend making at least 8 choices per day.
What?
Do you make more than 8? Less? And finally, if you begin to wonder if your choices are actually meaningful and whether you'll ever make a significant contribution to the world, just remember that in the vast infiniteness of space, your thoughts and problems are materially insignificant, and the feeling should subside. At
Lovely.
this time, your instructor will guide you in an exercise to test and reinforce the material covered in this video.
Ah, welcome back. You may have noticed that this room has begun to deteriorate as a result of narrative contradiction. But not to worry. Now that you're properly informed on good decision-making, we're going to revisit a choice you made just a few minutes ago and see what the correct thing to do would have been. This way, please.
How did I already break the game? I just started. Nah, motherfucker.
Now that we know your choices are meaningful, we can't have you jumping off the platform and dying.
God damn it.
Imagine the main character dying senselessly halfway through the story. That story would make no sense at all. We just need to get you home as soon as possible before
I
the
can't
narrative
jump.
contradiction gets any worse. Unfortunately, it seems this place is not well equipped to deal with reality.
God damn it. Wow, they actually prevented... Oh my god, they put fences everywhere. Can I actually... I can't even, like, go, like, sneak this way. Oh my god. They actually put, like, safety measures. I can't even, like, cheese it and, like, hop on anything to jump off. Maybe on these boxes? No, okay. No, these boxes aren't real. Okay. What choice was I supposed to make?
Almost there. You'll take the door on the left, back to the correct ending, the story will have resolution once again, and you'll be home free in the real world.
Let me out! Just clicking everything. Maybe something's interactable. The back rooms or something. Maybe if I like go into the corner or something and push every button, I'll like glitch my way through or something.
Now remember, all you need to do is behave exactly as Stanley would.
Why?
That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Here I thought I could go. I could go backwards. Well, you know what? I'm still gonna go to the right. Fuck you.
No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry back in the other direction. Perhaps we're not too late.
Oh god. Oh my god, everything's breaking. Holy shit. Everything is breaking. Can I break my way out of here? Oh my god, what the fuck? Was those numbers there before? Oh good lord, everything's like distorting right now. Holy shit. I feel like there's a way I can break out of here. I just don't know how. 1, 2, 3, question mark, 1, 2. Let me try one more time. Maybe something will also trigger. No, nothing. Okay. Okay, looks like that's forcing me. Okay, cool. I go in and now I go back. Nope.
It's ruined.
Oh.
I can't believe, after everything we talked about, that my story, you've destroyed my work. Why? For what? What did you get out of that? What did you think was so special about seeing the game undone, left here like so much garbage? It's worthless now. And what am I supposed to do? Even if there were a way to continue, would it be worth it? To know that my story is now incorrect? How can I go back to that? I can't erase that knowledge. I'll have to live with it forever, reliving its impossibility forever. I couldn't live that way. Is it better to shut the game down entirely? To willingly destroy all of my work? I don't know. What's the answer? What do I do? What do I do? What do I... No, I have to. I have to shut the game down. I have to. I have to.
Oh shit. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Well, I broke the game. Oh, what? What's happening?
Oh, I'm here. I'm still here. Here in this pile of rubbish. With you.
With me!
Who thought you were so clever. Now look where we are. My entire game is destroyed. It was the only thing in the world that was mine, and you've run it into the ground. What, did you
Sorry.
think that would be funny? You just had to see? Didn't I impress upon you how important it was to be like Stanley?
Nope.
He actually knows how to do what I tell him to. He understands that if I say to do something, there's a damn good reason for it. That thought hadn't even occurred to you, had it? That there's a world outside of you? You're a child. Oh. My story.
I'm sorry.
If you'd just gone through the door on the left, you would have seen it. There was a whole underground facility. You would have destroyed it and been victorious. It would have been so perfect. I worked so hard on it. I tried so hard to make... behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Why is this one discolored? I go to the right.
No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry back.
Oh my god!
Behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Not to the right!
No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry.
Oh my...
Behave exactly as Stanley.
Oh god, okay, I think I'm looped.
Choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine.
I'll do it one more time.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
One more time.
No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry back.
Okay. Oh, okay. I'll actually go to the...
Exactly as Stanley would.
Okay, it's not gonna let me...
Choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Alright, let's go. Yeah, they even locked it behind me this time.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Let it ball up. How does someone let it ball up is how you take it up passively on other coworkers. Resent coworkers for not supporting you more. Oh my god. Using slicers. Make sure your site has a slick blue graphic on the header. Source of below. This will ensure common productive work environment. Oh my fucking god. Everyone is unique. You most of all. Oh my god. Numbers of the slide, charts and slides. Okay, which charts and slides depict the same information? Oh my god. Rating of increase per graph per slide. Please, no more charts, please, I'm begging you, stop. Oh god. On your boss appreciation mention worksheet, circle the top 20 things you love most about your boss. Fill out the AAA game and return to your boss appreciation specialist. Oh my god. Solving interpersonal conflict. If you ever find yourself in a conflict with another diligent employee like yourself, we're more inclined towards conflict unless you're the kind of person who initiates conflict. Why did we hire you? What are your dreams for the future? Nature, success, travel, clear skin, spring break, hope, pollution, less air, comatose, mitosis, chart of... Oh, tips for not getting fired. Talk less. Do unbelievably amazing work all the time, every day, with no expectation of promotion or recognition. Don't get fired. Oh my goodness. Wow. Wow. Okay.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
They actually, like, locked me out of everything. I can't do anything other than do what they tell me to.
Stepping inside his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this, until he saw the door with a voice receiver next to it. Surely behind this door lay all the answers to his questions. And beyond all probability, he knew the passcode. He had seen it on his boss's computer just last week. Night Shark 115. Was this the code to open the door? Would it still work? There was only one way to find out. Stanley had been trained never to speak up, but now he would draw from within himself the courage to face the unknown. He drew a sharp breath and then spoke the code. Stanley spoke the code. Night Shark 115. He spoke it into the receiver, right there on the wall.
This book.
I'm sorry, is there a problem? You didn't mishear me, did you? Please speak the code into the receiver. Otherwise we can't get on with the story. This is a crucial step.
You're trying to find the receiver.
Okay, fine, you're not going to do it, but you know what? It's pretty humiliating to bring you this far, only for you to suddenly decide you have better things to do. I asked you for this one single thing, for your respect. The kind of respect Stanley shows for his choices. He knows what it means to take a story seriously. If you didn't want to see what I had to show you, then why did you come here?
You didn't let me.
You know. You could have gone through the door on the right. You could have done whatever the hell you wanted over there. Why did you come this way? Speak. Say something to me. Explain yourself, you coward. You...
Oh god, I broke it again.
Stanley came to a set of two open doors. He entered the door on his left.
He's...
Hello? Are you... Is everything okay?
Oh,
Stanley, please. I need you to make a choice.
the end.
You walk through the door. Are you listening to me? Can you hear me? Is everything all right?
Oh my god.
Stanley, this is important. The story needs you. It needs you to make a decision. It cannot exist without you. Do you understand me? Whatever choice you make is just fine. They're both correct. You cannot be wrong here. We can work together. Whatever you do, I simply need you to take that step forward, please. Choose. Do something.
Deuce.
Anything. This is more important than you can ever know. I need this. The story needs it.
Oh my god.
So, you hear me? Are you there? Are you listening to this? Stanley, are you there? Okay. It's okay, I can wait. You need time to decide. Time to make sure your choice is correct. That is the best choice.
I actually feel bad for him.
I'll wait for you to decide what's the right thing to do. Take as much time as you need.
Oh my god, was that actually an ending?
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Okay.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Okay. I wonder if that actually was an ending. Can I...
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors,
Okay.
he entered the door on his left.
Okay, what happens if I actually... Would that actually happen if I don't move? I actually do not move, will he actually have a crisis? Yeah, it doesn't seem that way. I'm still gonna go this way.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. The lounge was sublime, a work of art. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
I'm still gonna go straight.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago. Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult.
I do want to check out there, but...
It's been about nothing but you all this time.
But I do want to check out this phone call, actually.
Stanley, someone you've forgotten about. Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself. Now, I'm not asking for me. This is it, Stanley. Your chance to redeem yourself. To put your work aside. To let her back into your life. She's been waiting.
Oh, God, there we go.
That's her, Stanley.
Okay.
You need to be the one to do this.
Sweetie, sorry to keep you waiting. I'm just pulling the bread out of the oven.
Oh.
All right. Okay, there we go. All right, now, I want you to come in and tell me all about your day.
Oh, what the fuck?
Gotcha. Oh, come on. Did you actually think you had a loving wife?
Why would you lie to me?
Oh, I'm trying to make a point here, Stanley. I'm trying to get you to see something. Come inside. Let me show you what's really going on here.
What the fuck? No.
Sorry,
Emily.
But you're in my story now.
Oh my God, you little shit. I can't even open. And this is 427 too. Wow, that's kind of fucked. Ugh. Ah. Ugh. Honey?
This is a very sad story about the death of a man named Stanley.
The death? Good morning, for to press circle on your controller.
Stanley is quite a boring fellow. He has a job that demands nothing of him, and every button that he pushes is a reminder of the inconsequential nature of his existence. Look at him there, pushing buttons.
Oh my...
Exactly what he's told to do.
Oh my God.
He's pushing a button. Now he's eating lunch. Now he's going home. Now he's coming back to work. One might even feel sorry for him, except that he's chosen this life.
I'm seeing if me put... Oh no. Nothing I choose triggers him. Let me out, you
But
fuck!
in his mind, he can go on fantastic adventures. From behind his desk, Stanley dreamed of wild expeditions into the unknown.
Expedition
Fantastic
33.
discoveries of new lands. It was wonderful. And each day that he returned to work was a reminder that none of it would ever happen to him.
That's so sad. To watch TV.
And so he began to fantasize about his
Oh my
own
God.
job. First, he imagined that one day while at work, he stepped up from his desk to realize that all of his co-workers, his boss, everyone in the building had suddenly vanished off the face of the earth. The thought excited him terribly. So he went further. He imagined that he came to two open doors and that he could go through either. At last, choice. It barely even mattered what lay behind each door. The mere thought that his decisions would mean something was almost too wonderful to behold. As he wandered through this fantasy world, he began to fill it with many possible paths and destinations. Down one path lay an enormous round room with monitors and mind controls. And down another was a yellow line that weaved in many directions. And down another was a game with a baby. And he called it
What?
the Stanley Parable.
What the fuck?
It was such a wonderful fantasy, and so in his head, he relived it again, and then again, and again.
Did I, like, figure out the
hope that it would never end, that he might always feel this free. Surely there's an answer down some new path, mustn't there be? Perhaps if he played just one more time.
Is there, like...
But there is no answer. How could there
No,
possibly
my
be?
wife!
In
You
reality,
god!
all he's doing is pushing the same buttons he always has. Nothing has changed. The longer he spends here, the more invested he gets. The more he forgets which life is the real one. And I'm trying to tell him this. That in this world, he can never be anything but an observer. That as long as he remains here, he's slowly killing himself. But he won't listen to me. He won't stop. Here, watch this. Stanley, the next time the screen asks you to push a button, do not do it. You see? Can he just not hear me? How can I tell him?
Oh my god, I'm back at the beginning.
That every second he remains here, he's electing to kill himself.
Oh my god.
How can I get him to see what I see? How can I make him look at himself? I suppose I can't. Not in the way I want him to. But I don't make the rules. I simply play to my intended purpose, the same as Stanley. We're not so different, I suppose. I'll try once more to convey all this to him. I'm compelled to. I must. Perhaps, well, maybe this time he'll see. Maybe this time. And I tried again. And Stanley pushed a button. And I tried again. And Stanley pushed a button. And I tried...
No! Oh no! It restarted. God damn. Oh my god, that was another ending. Okay, let's
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, this was not the correct
Okay,
way to
the other
meeting
thing I
room,
just want to
and
check.
Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. Standing now in this incredible room, but eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
No.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Okay, let's try and do this.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time.
Alright, here we go.
There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about.
Ooh.
Really?
There we go.
I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others? Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you? What?
Yes.
I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful. Look, let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side. Give me a chance.
Hmm. I have a feeling. Oh
Now,
god.
listen carefully. This is important. Stanley walked through the red door.
I'm gonna walk through the blue one, because fuck you.
Aha. Perhaps you misunderstood. Stanley walked through the red door.
Blue!
I still don't think we're communicating properly. Stanley walked through the red door.
I think he said blue. The blue door.
All right, fine. Go ahead, Stanley. You want to know so badly what's out there? You want to find out what lies at the end of this road you've chosen? Well, don't let me stop you. You see? There's nothing here.
What the
You
fuck?
didn't finish building this section of the map because you were never supposed to be here in the first place. Broken rooms, exposed developer textures. Is this what you had wanted?
Yes.
Was it worth ruining the entire story I had written out specifically for you? Do you not think I put a lot of time into that? Because I did. And in the end, it was all for nothing. Because this is what you wanted to see.
Yes.
Help me here, Stanley. Help elucidate these strange and unknowable desires of yours. What would have made this game better? What did you want to see? Vehicles? Skill trees? Work with me. You've given me absolutely nothing so far. Tell you what. Let me take a stab in the dark at a new design, and you can give me some feedback. There we go.
Oh.
Third option.
What the
This
fuck?
already feels leaps ahead of where we were before. Go ahead, Stanley. Take it for a spin.
What the fuck? I want to go through this door. Oh, shit. Okay.
I'm going to stop you there. Now, tell me about your experience with this new version. Would you say that the game benefited from allowing you more choices? Feel free to be honest. I'm looking for some real critical feedback here. Oh, well,
2.
now this is useful. You didn't like it, but you didn't totally hate it either. You enjoyed it, perhaps is the correct term. It didn't cause you excruciating pain. Big steps we've made here today, Stanley. Here, based on the data from your previous playthrough, I've compiled a new version. And to be perfectly candid, I think I've knocked it out of the park with this one. Let's take a look.
Oh, what the fuck? The Parable Worldwide Viewed Leaderboard. Good old Neil offline. 2 seconds in total. Oh my god. Deputy interesting. Only the worst 3 pick the blue door. This is they get you through the correct door. 7 hours complete against other to improve Stanley. Oh my god, why not ask friends for help? Enter friend list empty. Oh my god, this game is roasting. Holy shit. This is your superior, a dead rat offline. Oh my god. Okay, if I did go through here this time, what happens?
Now, would you say that competitive leaderboard helped you feel motivated to keep walking through doors? Again, honest answers, please.
3.
Hey, I nearly forgot. I've got a prototype of a new game I've been working on, and now would be a lovely opportunity to give it some playtesting. You wouldn't mind taking a look at it, would you? Perfect. Let me boot it up.
Oh my god, did it reboot
In
me?
this game, the baby crawls left towards danger. You click the button to move him back to the right, and if he reaches the fire, you fail. It's a very meaningful game, all about the desperation.
Oh, he mentioned this.
Confronting the demands of family life. I think the art world will really take notice. But of course, the message of the game only becomes clear once you've been playing it for about 4 hours.
Oh my
why
god.
don't you give it 4 hours of play to make sure it's effective? Be sure to keep notes on your experience.
Now go in the fire.
You heartless bastard. Did you do it because you hate babies or purely to spite me? Because if it's the latter, well, I don't know what to do. I'm completely out of ideas. I can't think of a single thing that might improve the experience for me. I'm not even going to try. I'm out, I'm done. It's over. Thank you for playing. Your input was extremely valuable. Oh, hey, since my game was so awful, why don't we play someone else's game? Just to ease the pain. Let's see. What do we have here? Yes, this seems like it'll work. Let's give it a shot.
Did it restart now? Oh, what the f- Wait, is this Firewatch?
Fascinating.
What do you think this game is about, Stanley? What's our backstory? What is our motivation? Well, it seems obvious to me that you are meant to play as a creepy man spying on innocent civilians below you from up high in your creep tower, perhaps for some sort of twisted erotic purpose. Yes, that must be it. What a fascinating venture into the experience of total mental depravity. So far, I love everything about this game, Stanley. And it seems there's even more. Come, let's venture outward and see what else is out there.
Jesus, all because I did not go through a red fucking door. No.
Oh, no. No, it can't be. It is. It's an open world game.
Oh my God.
Quickly block it off.
No! No! No!
Thank goodness, Stanley. What a close call. You really wandered off into that thing. That big, open, just wandering around. No right or wrong directions. No path to follow. You can just go in any... Oh, thank heavens we avoided it. We're out of the woods now, Stanley.
No, we're in the woods.
I'm going to get us out of here. Let's find another game.
No!
Preferably something with walls. Something with nice, big, insurmountable walls.
No! Don't...
Okay. I think this will be just the thing.
My God, they built the wall. Oh, what the fuck is this Rocket League?
See, this is exactly what I had in mind. Just a nice big box for you to run around in. There isn't any possibility that you could get lost here. Now this is game design. Stanley, if you manage to get lost in this game, I will be phenomenally impressed. Okay, so what exactly do we do here? Let's see. There are lots of cars here in the back, but obviously there's no racetrack. Okay, I'm seeing that there's a ball of some kind back here. Is this game sports ball? Stanley, I think it's sports ball. Oh, what fun. We shall run the bases and do a touchdown together. Yes, I think surely we must. Okay, Stanley, here's the ball. Have fun. Are you doing it? Are you winning? Is this fun? Is it better than my miserable little story that I worked so hard on?
That's so
Stanley,
cool.
I have a thought. And I realize I'm not a sportsologist, but if one ball generates a certain amount of raw adrenal pleasure, then surely multiple balls makes for an even more euphoric sports experience. I'm going to try it out. Here comes another ball.
Yo, more
Yes.
balls.
Oh goodness, that really does feel amazing, doesn't it? Stanley, I'm like a child in a confectionery shop. I simply have to have more. I'm insatiable. More balls.
More balls! Oh my God, he's gonna break the game! So many balls! Oh my goodness! My goodness, the amount of balls in this room!
Are you enjoying this, Stanley?
There's so many balls!
Is this a real video game? Well, I sure hope you're having a good time because...
Ah!
What are you doing?
I didn't mean to do that. Oh shit.
Stanley, don't do that. I can't follow you there. I can't help you. How will you write a story without me? You can't do it. You know that. Stanley, come back.
Ah! Am I in the back rooms now? What the hell? Oh, am I trying to find 427? There it is, my office. Hmm? Am I not actually able to do anything in here? Okay.
I wonder what he found. If what he wanted was to be the leading man in his own story, well, perhaps he's gotten it. Down in wherever he is right now. I wonder if he's happy with his choice. And if he's learned the heavy cost that comes with it. He'll understand soon what I was trying to tell him. He needs me.
Do I
Someone
now?
who will wrap everything up at the end to make sense out of the chaos and the fear and the confusion. That's who I am.
Oh, is that
what
who
I
you...
mean to this world. Oh, yes. Yes, I'll be back. There's no other way. Once this ends, after it all comes to a close, then I'll be back. The end will be here soon. Very soon. I can wait.
Do I move? Oh, okay. I thought I had to move there too. Oh my god, what the is this still
All
going?
of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
What the fuck?
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Is this... what the fuck? Is this still continuing?
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
To the right.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. Stanley felt lightheaded, butterflies in his stomach, giddy in a way he had never known before. Was it this room? A connection between the two? Could a man love a room? I mean, truly, truly, deeply, madly love.
What the fuck?
Yes, really, really worth it being here in the room.
In this room.
Room so utterly captivating that even though all your co-workers have mysteriously vanished, here you sit looking at these chairs and some paintings. Really worth it. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Nope.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago. Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've...
Yeah, okay, I guess it did reset.
I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten of. What? Really?
There we
I
go.
was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others? Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you? Why, I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful. Look, let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side. Give me a chance. Now listen carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door.
I'll actually listen to him now.
Thank God you are willing to listen to me. Do you see that I really have wanted you to be happy all this time? The problem is all these choices. The two of us always trying to get somewhere that isn't here. Running and running and running, just the way you're doing right now. Don't you see that it's killing us, Stanley? I wanted to stop. We would both be so much happier if we just stopped. And I think I have a solution.
I'm in an infinite...
Let me show you.
Yeah, I am in an infinite loop right now.
What do we want? What are we looking for?
Okay.
Here. Yes. Oh, it's beautiful, isn't
What
it?
the
If we
fuck?
just stay right here, right in this moment with this place, Stanley, I think I feel happy.
What the
I
fuck?
actually feel happy.
This is very surreal right now. Alright, let's... Oh, what the fuck? I'm gonna go. We're going.
No, wait. Where are you going? Oh, no. Stay away from those stairs. If you hurt yourself, if you die, the game will reset. We'll lose all of this.
It's okay.
Please, no, Stanley, let me stay here. Don't take this from me.
You can stay there. I don't want to be there.
Please, Stanley, think about what you're doing.
Goodbye, cruel world. Duh. Oh.
Thank God. You lived. You had me worried there for a moment. No. No, what are you doing, Stanley? Please, I'm asking you not to take this away from me. I can't go back to what I was before. If you die, we'll both go back. Why are you doing this?
Goodbye. No.
Stanley, let's go back to the other room. Can you do that for me?
No.
My God, is this really how much you dislike my game? That you'll throw yourself from this platform over and over to be rid of it? You were literally willing to kill yourself to keep me from being happy. Am I reading the situation correctly? Or maybe you're just getting a kick out of it. I don't know anymore. I just wanted us to get along. But I guess that was too much to ask.
Oh god, now I'm starting to feel bad.
You wanted to make a choice after all. Well, this one is yours.
Go. Go.
Is it over? It's going to restart, isn't it? I'm going back.
Okay, we're back.
All of his co-workers were gone.
Alright, now we're actually gonna follow all of his instructions now and see what happens with that.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Oh, it just takes you straight here.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
I can actually go down this time. What the hell's down here? You know what, we'll actually follow this guy's instructions this time. We'll see the story he actually wanted us to see. Oh, what the fuck? I've got the feeling money's for stealing, but not yours, of course. Lovely bird. Okay, I can't open the... Okay. No, this is
Stepping into his
different.
manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this, what dark secret was being held from him. What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number, 2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this.
Okay. So, I mean, I shouldn't push it in, or should I push it in?
Stanley just sat around twiddling his thumbs. Trying to input anything on the device was useless, since he could never possibly know that the combination was 2845.
Oh, okay, I do have to put that in, okay.
Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck. Amazing. He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
We'll do everything this guy wants, everything.
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long. Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Escape, but we'll just continue on.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did
Oh my
he
god, I
have the
almost fell.
strength to find out?
I actually was about to fall off. It's so tempted to not do what he says, but you know what? Like, let's see what this... You know what? I find it's a little harder to completely do what he asks.
To life, their true nature revealed.
Fired.
Each bore the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing. This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly? No. He refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never. It was unthinkable. Wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
Oh,
But
there we
here
go.
was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy, or sad, or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. As
Damn.
the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
Oh, I have to go into here. Okay. Am I supposed to be doing this, or am I supposed to be... I don't know if this is going to turn it on or not. You know what, let's go into faculty power and see if this triggers anything.
And when at last he found the source of the room's power, he knew it was his duty, his obligation, to put an end to this horrible place and to everything it stood for. Blackness and a rising chill of uncertainty. Was it over? Yes. He had won. He had defeated the machine.
We had won.
Unshackled himself from someone else's command. Freedom was mere moments away. And yet, even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved. Where had his co-workers gone? How had he been freed from the machine's grasp? What other mysteries did this strange building hold? But as sunlight streamed into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him, for it was not knowledge or even power that he had been seeking, but happiness. Perhaps his goal had not been to understand, but to let go. No longer would anyone tell him where to go, what to do, or how to feel. Whatever life he lives, it will be his. And that was all he needed to know. It was perhaps the only thing worth knowing. Stanley stepped through the open door. Stanley felt the cool breeze upon his skin, the feeling of liberation, the immense possibility of the new path before him.
We did it!
This was exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to happen.
Nice.
And Stanley was happy.
We did it! So that was the story that he wanted us to go through. We beat the game! We actually followed his instructions. Look at that. Cool. Huh.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
No, the
Stanley
quest.
decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
I'm actually curious about those 5 what the fuck? New content?
Oh, new content? What does that mean, new content?
Don't know.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left. Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
We're speedrunning this.
Stepping into his manager's
I already
office,
forgot the number. It's
Stanley
2845, I
was
think.
once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. What could it mean? Stanley wondered aloud. Stanley was in such a rush to get through the story as quickly as possible, he didn't even have a single minute to just let the narrator talk. That kind of anxiety isn't healthy, so he relaxed for a few moments with some calming New Age music. Feeling soothed and rejuvenated, Stanley calmly walked forward into the opened passageway.
Oh, there we go. Okay, let's go down. I was almost thinking that song was like Night Ranger or something like that. Bam, 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 dun, 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 dun.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility. The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television.
The fact that you can like climb up here too. Oh shit!
Hold, Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out? Aha! You've made it to the bottom of the mind control facility. Welcome! You see, back when the Stanley Parable first launched in 2013, getting to the bottom of the mind control facility was a bug that we simply didn't catch during development.
Oh my
and
God.
you all sent us lots of photos of it on Twitter and acted very superior about it. And you're all very, very clever. Good for you. Anyway, when it came time to update the game, we knew that we had to do something about this little goof of ours. So here you go. New content. You can call it the bottom of the mind control room ending, if that enhances your perception of the value.
I did not
of
actually mean to jump down.
Crave new content. Always more content, more content, more. And I'm here to give it to you. I'm here to make it seem like we really covered every nook and cranny of the game with secrets and Easter eggs. How about this? We wrote a new piece of music just for this section. You won't hear it anywhere else in the game. It's a secret that's just for you. That's how special you are. We call this track, Good Job You've Made It to the Bottom of the Mind Control Facility. Well done.
Good job, you did it.
Yeah, good job.
3, 2, 1. Good job, you made it to the bottom of the mind control facility.
Woo!
Jumped on the catwalk. You should have been careful. You should have been careful. It used to be a bug, but now it's an ending. Now it's an ending.
Woo!
I believe in you. I believe in your ability to cross this barrier and chase your dreams. But railings don't mean anything. Good job, you did it. 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 Good job, you did it.
Nice. Is it gonna send us back to the beginning? Yeah, it did. But if I just did this here while I'm in the beginning? Nothing? Okay.
How long was I sitting there? Stanley wondered to himself. Minutes? Days? Centuries? Did something crucial happen while my senses were turned? He made a note to be more careful with time from now on. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Okay, I really want to... Okay, I actually did not mean to jump down, so
Yet
let's...
there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Okay. Speedrunning.
Okay, I think we all know the drill by
Okay.
blah, blah, blah. Dark secrets, the keypad. Stanley pushes some buttons. Oh, hey, look, it's a new passageway. Quelle surprise.
Well, I appreciate that. Thank you. Save me the trouble. Okay, let's go down and go check out where what happens if you click 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because that is what I am curious about.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility. The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out? Now the monitors jumped to life.
Okay.
Their true nature.
Yeah, cool. We're in Squid Games. Let's go. Or Alice in Borderlands, or fucking.
The lives of so many
I don't even know.
individuals reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing. This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time?
There it is.
Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept
Open
it blindly?
the door. Go.
No. He refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never. It was unthinkable. Wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world? But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy, or sad, or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
Okay, where's 4? Oh wait, 4, I think. Is 4 up there? How do I get up there, though? Are you kidding me? This door is locked? How could this door be locked? Is that 4? Where's 4? Am I blind? I found 3. The only other yellow white button is up there. But I can't get up there because there's a fucking gate here. I actually can't find button number 4. What if I push this? Maybe I'm supposed to go in and turn it on? And then come back? Hmm.
And when at last he found the source of the room's power, he knew it was his duty, his Oh, Stanley, you didn't just activate the controls, did you? After they kept you enslaved all these years, you go and you try to take control of the machine for yourself. Is that what you wanted? Control?
Shit.
Oh, Stanley, I applaud your effort, I really do. But you need to understand, there's only so much that machine can do. You were supposed to let it go. Turn the controls off and leave. If you want to throw my story off track, you're going to have to do much better than that. I'm afraid you don't have nearly the power you think you do. For example, and I believe you'll find this pertinent, Stanley suddenly realized he had just initiated the network's emergency detonation system.
Oh, shit.
In the event that this machine is activated without proper DNA identification, nuclear detonators are set to explode, eliminating the entire complex. How long until detonation then? Let's say, 2 minutes.
Oh, fuck.
Now, this is making things a little more fun, isn't it, Stanley? It's your time to shine. You are the star. It's your story now. Shape it to your heart's desires. Oh, this is much better than what I had in mind. What a shame we have so little time left to enjoy it. Mere moments until the bomb
there we go.
goes off. But what precious moments each one of them is.
Is this actually
Time
number
to
4?
talk about you, about me, where we're going. What all
It is 4,
means.
okay.
I barely know where to start. What's
Okay,
that? You'd like to know where your co-workers are? A moment of solace before you're obliterated? All right, I'm in a good mood. You're gonna die anyway. I'll tell you exactly what happened to them. I erased them. I turned off the machine. I set you free. Of course, that was merely in this instance of the story. Sometimes when I tell it, I simply let you sit there in your office forever, pushing buttons endlessly and then dying alone. Other times, I let the office sink into the ground, swallowing everyone inside, or I let it burn to a crisp. I have to say this, though, this version of events has been rather amusing. Watching you try to make sense of everything and take back the control wrested away from you, it's quite rich. I almost hate to see it go. But I'm sure whatever I come up with on the next
Okay, that didn't work. Oh,
will be
shit.
even better.
Oh,
My
no.
goodness, only 34 seconds left.
Wait, what? Was that
I'm
not right?
enjoying this so much. You know what? To hell with it. I'm going to put some
Oh,
extra
shit.
time on the clock. Why not? These are precious additional seconds, Stanley. Time doesn't grow on trees. Oh dear me, what's the matter?
Or do I have to
Stanley?
push that 4
Is it
times?
that you have no idea where you're going or what you're supposed to be doing right now? Or did you just assume when you saw that timer that something in this room was capable
Red
of
button.
turning it off? I mean, look at you. Running from button to button, screen to screen, clicking on every little thing in this room. These numbered buttons, no, these colored ones. Or maybe this big red button, or this door. Everything, anything, something here will save me. Why would you think that, Stanley? That this video game can be beaten? One?
Console enable backup power to activate.
Any idea what your purpose in this place is? Stanley, you're in for quite a disappointment. But here's a spoiler for you. That timer isn't a catalyst to keep the action moving along. It's just seconds ticking away to your death. You're only still playing instead of watching a cutscene.
What do you
Watch
mean?
For every moment that you're powerless, to see you made humble. This is not a challenge. It's a tragedy. You wanted to control this world, that's fine. But I'm going to destroy it first, so you can't. Take a look at the clock, Stanley. That's 30 seconds you have left to struggle. 30 seconds until a big boom and then nothing. No ending here. Just you being blown to pieces.
Well, there's no
Will you
way. There's no
cling
7.
desperately to your frail life, or will you let it go peacefully? Another choice. Make it count, or don't. It's all the same to me.
No, I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
And believe me, I will be laughing at every second of your inevitable life from the moment we fade in until the moment I say happily ever after.
Damn, that's a shame. I don't know what I was supposed to do there. Okay. Cool. Alright, well, that's the most that I'm willing to do right now.
A soft wind blew outside and perhaps rain started, and if it did, it stopped shortly after. Stanley hoped that he would one day see weather.
Okay, yeah. Alright, I think we're going to call it here for now for this. This was a lot of fun. We'll probably come back to this, but yeah. As of right now, this was a fun little detour from any, like, heavy-duty games and whatnot, or heavy-field games. We'll probably start another game soon enough, but yeah, this was fun. Alrighty, I shall catch you guys later. Have a good night. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Bye-bye.